Hi everyone, it's John Dyslexic Geek here. LEGO today have confirmed all the details for the upcoming LEGO Insiders promo event. It's going to be taking place this weekend over the 18th and 19th of November. There's going to be a load of promos available, various discounts on LEGO sets and double insider points as well. So I'll go through all of these with you and explain exactly what you can get and how you get it and what you've got to spend in order to get the various things. So first up we have some promos to look at. So first one being is the Magisto's Magical Workshop. This one is going to be available for minimum spends of £220, $250 or €250, which is quite expensive. That's a lot more than I was expecting for a minimum spend, but it does look really quite cool. I've been looking forward to seeing what this one will actually look like. I do love the box art. It is very classy, really good box art. I do like this the set. I'm not sure if it's as good as the Forest Fortress that came out last year, but I do like it. The Wizard minifigure is a little bit plain, I suppose, is the only criticism of it. But I do like the Knight minifigure. It does look really nice. But I do like the inside. It does open up, so you can have you've got a bit of playability with it. I do quite like that. Goes really well with the castle theme. I do love the castle theme. I really would love LEGO to do more and more sets of it. I think it's a long missed theme, but it looks pretty decent. I just wish the buy-in wasn't so high. It's really expensive, £220, $250. That's quite a lot to spend in order to get it, but it does look quite substantial when you see it on the shelf there. Let's have a look. How many pieces are in this? 365 pieces in it, so it's decent, but it's expensive to get hold of it. All these promo sets are going to be available only this weekend for insiders, and I think they're going to be carrying on next weekend for Black Friday weekend for everybody else, but this weekend is just for insiders only, so bear that in mind. Any of these like discounts or things like or promo sets, you will need to be an insider member, which is free to sign up for, and I do highly recommend doing so. It really is worthwhile doing. The second promo that's going to be available is the Winter Market stall, which is going to be available for minimum spends of £150, $170 or €170, which again, not quite as expensive, but obviously if you spend £220, $250, the offers will stack, so that's quite decent, I suppose. But I do like this one, the Winter Market stall. I'll be looking forward to seeing this. Images did leak a few weeks back, but now we get our first official details of it. It does look quite nice. Kind of two minifigures. I do like the stand. I'm not sure it's the best one that LEGO have done in recent years. I think there's an Elves toy shop about 5 or 6 years ago. I'm thinking that was really cool, but I quite like it. I do love the box art. It does look really nice. It's pretty decent. I do like the little Christmas tree, and the snowman looks quite sweet, I suppose. Yeah, it looks alright. It's got a nutcracker here. That's a nod to, I think that was a promo from last year or maybe a couple of years back. I can't quite remember. That looks quite nice. You've got a train there. That's quite sweet, I suppose. It does look good on there. I'm planning my Christmas themed display table, so I will be hoping to get this. But yeah, how many pieces are you getting this? 271 pieces, so that's pretty decent. That's not bad. So yeah, the minimum spend, $150, €170 or $170 in order to get this. Both these promos are available in store and online, but obviously will be subject to stock availabilities. Now also available online only is a holiday cookie stamps and mug set. This one is available on minimum spends of £60, $65 and €65, but it only is on Friends, City, Dreams, Harry Potter, Duplo and Ninjago. So you've got to spend that minimum amount on those themes of sets in order to get this, and this is only available online. It's not available in store. That looks quite alright, I suppose. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm guessing the mud may be plastic. It does look plasticky, but it looks alright. It's quite bad. Not too bad, but the fact it's online only, yeah, I probably won't be ordering that, but it's quite sweet. If you have to do an order online, so that's a nice little bonus. So if you were to spend over £220, $250 on, say, Harry Potter or Ninjago, you would obviously get all three promos, which is decent. And there is one more promo that's also going to be available. and it's in-store only, and it is the Winter Holiday Train. This is available with minimum spends of £35, $40 or €40, and again it has to be on Friends, City, Dreams, Harry Potter, Duplo and Ninjago sets. So you're quite limited again, but it has been seen before. I think it's a poly bag, it's not anything new, but it's not too bad. If you go and install it, might be another little promo that you might be able to get your hands on, which is pretty decent. There's also going to be some Lego Insider rewards coming up. So if you want to redeem 2,400 points, you can get a tape player, which looks alright. I'm not sure if I'd want to spend 2,400 points on it, but it's quite sweet, I suppose. It's something quite unique. Also available, if you were to redeem 1,800 points, you'd get a holiday tin ornament, which is not bad. I think you can enter one entry per day between the 18th and the 27th of November to win 1 million insider points. So that's if you're interested in that. Now also available this weekend is double insider points. This is available for everybody on every single Lego set. This is going to be in store and online for the UK and the US. But for the US people only, you get even more bonuses, which is really cool. You can get 3 times points on certain sets, and that is the Batcave Shadow Box, the Pac-Man Arcade, Tranquil Gardens, the Land Rover Classic Defender 90, the Chevrolet Corvette, the John Deere Skidder, Dragon of the East Palace, which I think is a Monkey Kids set if I'm right, Mr. Oz's Space Bus, the Fantastical Tree. These are the Dream sets. Stable of Dream Creatures and 3-in-1 Family House. That must be the Friends. So on all these sets you can get 3 times points, which is really good. I wish it was in the UK, but it is only for the US. The Shadow Bat Box, that's quite tempting. But you can also get 4 times VIP or insider points on the BMW M1000RR, the Freight Train, and the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. So yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm quite envious. I don't quite know why the UK don't get these, but that's the way it goes. But sometimes the deal on these deals, sometimes the UK gets the better of the deals, sometimes the US does. But there we go. So that's 3 times points on those and 4 times on these ones, which is that's not to be sneezed at if you're looking to get these. Plus all the promos, really good. Now Lego also running a sale. Now it does differ between the UK and the US. So in the US, you get $100 off the Eiffel Tower, which is pretty decent. $60 off the UCS Republic Gunship. $60 off the Assembly Square, which is retiring this year. Same with Republic Gunship, I believe that's going as well. Also $40 you can save on Captain America's shield. I believe these are going to be I'm not sure if you can use these in store or online. I'm guessing they must be in store as well, I expect, but it's saying you need to use a code, so I'm not sure if these are available in store and online. So I'm surprised that they're not in store. That would be very bizarre, but you might want to check that. I'm not sure if it might say near the bottom. I'll have to check that in a second. Let's have a look. Also available is $20 on the Apollo 11 Lunar Lander, $20 on the Winnie the Pooh, that's a really cool set. The Lunar Lander, I would like this set. It's going to be retiring this year, so that's pretty decent. You can save a huge $70 on the Ninjago City Gardens, which is a good save. That's a really good discount. $35 on the Ford Mustang, which I believe is retiring this year, so that's a pretty significant saving. The best saving on here for me personally is probably the $35 on the Medieval Blacksmith, another set that's going to be going this year. This is probably the best time to get it with all the double VIP point or insider points, all the promos, and the discount as well. That's probably unbeatable in terms of deal. That's really good. $60 on the UCS Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. That's pretty decent. And also $30 on the Little Mermaid, huge clamshell. I think that is. That came out in July of this year. I think that is. So that's pretty decent. That's really good. So that's for the US deals. For the UK, it is pretty much very similar. So I'll go through the UK deal that you can get. You can get £45 on the Pac-Man set, which I highly recommend. It's very cool. I think that's a really good saving. I've not seen it on sale anywhere. I think it's Still exclusive to Lego. I don't think it's available anywhere else yet. So like the US, you can also get £50 off Assembly Square. Good saving. That's retiring this year. That's a really good opportunity to get that. £50 on the Republic Gunship. £32 on the Medieval Blacksmith. Some of these savings are very similar to what John Lewis been doing their sales, but bear in mind, obviously, you get all the double VIP or insider points. I can't get used to that. Insider points, VIP points, whatever you want to call it. And all the promos, that's really good. £35 on the John Deere Skidder, which is the Technic set. I'm slightly interested in that. I might consider that. £30 on the Ford Mustang. £20 on the Apollo 11 Lunar Lander. And £20 on the Winnie the Pooh Ideas set. Also is £50 on the UCS Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. £35 on the Lego City Freight Train. This is available elsewhere, quite often reduced a lot more than probably what Lego do, so bear that in mind. £20 off the Tranquil Gardens set. I highly recommend that. I really enjoyed building mine. That's a really, really cool set. And £60 on the Ninjago City Gardens. That's really, really cool. That's a good saving. £35 on Captain America's Shield. £45 off the BMW 1000 RR. And the last set available on sale is this £25 off the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, which is really cool. Again, this is regularly on sale in the UK. Argos generally have this on sale, especially over Black Friday. So do bear that in mind. So that is all the details. That is everything for this week's Insider event that's come this week. These promos for the sale sets will start on the 17th and run through until the 19th, but the promos aren't available until the 18th, so that's quite a risk you might have to take. So all these sets that are on sale, they do begin on the 17th, which is Friday, but the promos are only available from the Saturdays. So yeah, this event, say, running from the 18th to the 19th, most of these available in-store and online, although, as I say, some of these promo sets, like the cookie stamps, are only available online, and the holiday train is only available in stores. So that's it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking up anything this weekend. I really don't know. I really want these promo sets, but I think they're going to be available next week for Black Friday, and with the Avengers Tower coming out. So these will all be available then, I believe. So there'll be sufficient stock, I would expect, for so not like they're going to run out, I wouldn't have thought, but that's the way it would probably, I have to imagine Lego will be making plenty of these available. I thought it could be running for the next week or so. So that's pretty decent, but in terms of, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. I'm interested in the Lunar Lander maybe, but with the Avengers Tower coming out next week, I don't know if I want to spend £220 beforehand. There's nothing really to rush out for. Double VIP points, again, I might put a pre-order in for the Natural History Museum. That's the only thing I'm really thinking of, but then I'll get all the promo items. That's an idea, that's a point, yeah. So if you had to pre-order the Natural History Museum, which is £220, I think, £250, that's a night. I might do that. That's what I'm thinking right now, and I'll get that delivered. I don't know. I'm going to have a little think. That's the only thing I can think of that's the only thing I'll probably do to get all these promos. I have to wait and see. I'm going to have to ponder over that. So there we go. So let me know in the comments. Are you going to be picking up any of these sets that are on sale, or are you going to be taking advantage to get double VIP points or double insider points? Can I please ask you to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.